Hi guys, it's Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd talk about going back to school. So we all know it's almost school season and nobody's happy. And honestly, this sounds kind of weird, but I'm actually kind of excited about going back to school. My summer was kind of boring. I did nothing. And every single day I've just been like, this summer is never gonna end. Like, but nobody wants to go back to school unless you're a nerd. Cause but there's a lot of reasons why people don't want to go back to school. It's like I don't know what's so bad about school. Like I know, like people compare school to prison, but I mean prison's actually worse, to be honest, because at least with school you get to go home afterwards. With prison, you have to like sleep there, and yeah. And I know a lot of people say that the school lunch, they think prison food's better than school lunch. And honestly, at my school the lunch isn't that bad. But the first thing we're gonna talk about is getting sleep. So getting sleep, I know during the summer, because we're living in a generation that doesn't know life without the internet, we're on our phones, texting the homies or whatever, and basically you end up falling asleep at dawn if you're one of those people. But I'm like, I just want to sleep. I need sleep. Because, like, I know lots of people are like scaring, like, oh my god, like, I'm scared. I don't want to go back to school. But for me, I just like fall asleep immediately. But, like, I like, I mean, it used to be like you like set your alarm clock, but no one has alarm clocks anymore when you have your phone. Because, like I said, we are living in a generation that doesn't know life without the internet. Like, I know it can take like some time falling asleep. Like, I remember one night I was like trying to get to sleep, and I would just be staring at the ceiling, and like I was trying to find a good sleeping positions, trying to figure out if that was the problem. I barely ended up getting any sleep that night. And this was only like within a few months ago. It wasn't like a school night or anything. So just sleep. Don't be one of those kids who just pulls an all-nighter and just just don't be like that. So next thing we gotta talk about is shopping. Now, for some reason at my school, it's like you need to get these, and then I never end up using them because then they say, oh, and because then I raise my hand and I'm like, are we gonna use these? and then they say, oh no, we're not going to use those. And I'm like, why even buy them? And like, it used to be like, I don't know if they still do these, but all those back to school commercials, and nobody's happy about going back to school shopping. So why are the kids in the commercials always like so like, oh, I'm so excited about going back to school. Like who does that? But now we're going to talk about the actual first day. So, like like it starts off by taking your annual back to school picture. Like it it says like first day of whatever grade, and like you have to pretend to smile because inside you don't want to smile because you're like this is how parents expect you to look on the first day of school. They're like, I want to be happy. Like you're supposed to be happy on the first day of school. How you're actually feeling on the first day of school, sadness, all that. You're not happy. You're not happy. So, and then you gotta go to the school bus, and for me, it's really hard finding a seat. Like, like usually I try to find a seat that no one else is sitting in. But of course, someone I don't know ends up sitting next to me, and I have to deal with that for 180 days. You don't talk. I didn't talk to that person. I would just I'm like, why do I have to sit next to someone I don't even know? Cause like, because like half of the time I would be silently judging that person. I would be like, I do not like, even if I don't know this person, I don't like them. Like, of course, I don't say that out loud, but then actually, like, getting to school. So basically, you look at your schedule, even if you know the school, it's gonna be like a maze. And then when you walk in, like, I don't know why, but all of the teachers act so happy on the first day of school, like, welcome back. They're like, welcome back. You have to deal with 10 months of this. And as they're saying that, there are moans and groans as you walk past them. And then in the hallway, it's just like, do you have this teacher? Are you in this class? Are you in this class? Are you in this class? If you get no one you like at my school, I don't like anybody. So 10 months. 10 months I had to deal with those kids I don't like. Now I have to deal with 10 more months of kids I don't like. Well, I do like a few kids, but but they don't put me with kids I like. They're like, let's let let's let this kid suffer all year. And then like they're like, and then the teacher's like, hi, my name is Mr. or Mrs. or Miss so and so, and I'll be your teacher this year. And then they put up a slideshow of everything about their life. And then afterwards, they make you do icebreakers. Even if you already know those kids, like, I already know about these kids, I don't need to know more about them. It's like they practically want us to live with each other at that point. So, yeah, it's pretty much all I wanted to talk about going back to school. So, subscribe and have a good day.